5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to another episode of Tuesday Night Hangout Live. It's Tuesday night, Hangout Live. It's Tuesday night, Hangout Live. It's Tuesday night, Hangout Live. With your host, Ed Marvin. Tuesday Night Hangout Live is a flash in your pan production.
All right. Hey, everybody. How are you all doing? Randy, Metal Detecting with Randy, Bill, Paparoos, Chris Roberts, Julie, Banshee Mining. I know that my buddy Jeff from Smith's Gold was in here earlier. Brad, how are you? JP, I should say Rocky Mountain Prospector Brad. Dispatch Detecting, hello. I'm out in my shed and see my laptop out there. I'm jumping off my work phone. It's hotspot. And it ain't doing very good because even though I had grandiose plans for doing stuff out here in the shed and getting Ethernet out here and stuff, well, I got a promotion at work and I've been busier. Hey, who would have thunk, huh? But my friends, Banshee Mining and Carson Prospecting, heed my call, my begging for some Paydirt from my friend Tim's Blue Lead Prospecting Productions. Who said hello? Paul C, good to see you. Hope I see you at Gold Rush Days, Paul. But I asked several people. I'm even in a group chat with like Smith Gold, Keem Prospector, Toledo Just, Dano, Bedrock Bennett, Top Cat, Patrick Moore. We used to call him Pack Mule, but I think that sentence has been served, so we don't call Pack Mule anymore. And there's 13 of us in the chat. I dropped it a couple times in there and was vocal about it, which I'm sure some of you might remember. But Julie and Carson, Banshee Mining and Carson Prospecting, did me a solid. I was there in spirit. As many of you know, a lot of you don't. Many of you do, if you paid attention. Last October, my mother passed away. I had to go out there at the end of the year. Then I had a couple of bouts with hacking, and a lot of money kind of poofed. And a very small portion of that I was able to get back. And then I had to go to California for my mom's second memorial service. I did have to fly to Washington for her first memorial service. Then I had to fly back to Orange County, where I'm originally from, and go to my mom's funeral. And she was laid to rest with close to my middle brother, my older brother, Randy, and next to my dad. Well, in the same cubicle as my dad, actually. So, but, and that was around Christmas time. And then, you've heard about Southwest Airlines and stuff. And then I had another bout of hacking, and my Facebook got hacked, and they closed the account, froze the account. I had to make a whole new one. But long story short, that kind of took everything I had to go to Blue Lead's Nugget Hunt on the North Yuba on his claims there. And I think it's Petey's place, but it's up by Union Flat. It's like his third, fourth, fifth annual outing. It looks like the last 2 years have been totally awesome. I'm jealous of my buddy, my brother of another mother, Dano, and the rest of the Ohio guys that went this year. And Thomas Folks was there this year. He's my friend from Indianapolis. And Otis Ferris, great guy, brother of another mother, and so many others that I would have liked to see again. So many I would have loved to meet on the river, But back to Carson and Banshee, those two. It's really hard for me on my phone in this StreamYard, and my computer isn't cooperating. So I was trying to do a little better thing, but it might work for me for a minute. But I'm live now, and I'm on this. And this happens to be my phone. But I have their dirt right here. And I know you're all here to see what's in it. I gotta move you because I had you all in place before. Now I can't read you, save my life. But I had you all. Nice bag from Banshee. Yuba crack clean out. Yeah, crevice material. Nice handy, some bigger stuff in there. And she sent me a sticker, so I'm gonna put that up here on my sticker wall right now. If things were better and I would have had a better connection and able to use my laptop and my phone, because my phone was going to be my panning tub camera. But for the life of Michael, I'm having old man finger syndrome right now, and I'm having a hard time getting between. There we go. Nice. Uh-oh. Nice sticker, Julie. Nice sticker. I don't know. Where she stops, nobody knows. Put her up there by my crony club one. Yeah. Then I have Carson's sticker. Carson Prospecting. I had the great privilege of meeting this guy, not by the river, more like by the ocean. And we went to, I believe I have a short of it and stuff, but Carson, Judy, and I went to San Juan Capistrano and checked out that area and went and saw the mission. Where should I put you, Carson? Here's an article up here from when I had the Danger Zone Action Sporting Goods store. They get a writer for the newspaper down the road. It's like, came in, talked to me about my action sporting goods store. Well, Judy's and I, and we got on the subject of gold prospecting and stuff. And the article is like prospecting for gold and love, because I moved out to Ohio from the West Coast because of Judy, and we've been together now for over 20 years. What's funny though is we met on the internet. And here's what Carson got me, and I won another one. Brewers prospecting live stream last night. I called it too. I said, it's mine. I claimed it and I got it. Which is kind of weird because I am mostly Irish, and if you really know the Irish history, we didn't have the best luck, you know. I could get on a lot of stuff about the Irish slave trade and how there were Irish slaves in America before others and blah, 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 blah. But this ain't a political show unless politics is revolving around mining, detecting, treasure hunting in some way. But it does happen. I have several other pens. I'm going to use 3 classifiers. My number 4, which is 1/4 inch mesh, a 10 and a 20. I'm not going to take it down to like microscopic or anything like 50 or 100 mesh. Nope. This kind of a quick pan out. I prefer to classify wet. A little something or other there. Let me see. Julie's bag or Carson's tube? Which should I do first? Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a prospector by the toe. I thought I had a half real up here somewhere. I got a silver quarter. Heads, Banshees, tails, Carsons. And it's tails. So Carson, it is. Dan, how you doing, drum detective? How you doing, mi amigo? The asylum with my friend, brother of another mother. I have to see again someday soon, maybe. The Music Man Mark Miller, the author of Flash Bash, JP's Bar, Charts, and other great hits. What the heck? Look at that. Just look at it. I like Carson's vials too. I have another one up there he gave me when I was there last December. Psych, no nugget. But get you down here so you could see what I'm doing. I can't see the screen right now or the chat. I eat enough dust and concrete dust and drywall dust and dust and all kinds of crap beep, at work, so I don't really like classifying dry if I don't have to. Okay, I'm not even gonna worry about quarter inch because there ain't no nuggets. And this is the 10 mesh. Drop one of my other screens down there. And this is my 20 mesh. Plus 20. Now, I know there's no guarantee of any gold in these, but to be honest, the real gold, the platinum, palladium, the diamond, the real treasure, and what I love the most is two friends from YouTube heed my call and knew how much I wanted to be there, and went out of their way to give me some dirt. That's the real treasure. Okay, here's what mesh is that? 10. I'm not expecting nothing here. I don't see nothing. Psych! I see lead. Maybe. Maybe not. I have my overhead light off because it was drowning out my camera on my computer on my laptop. But as you can see, I'm not using my laptop at all now. Little lead, not a lot. Nothing there. All right, then here's the plus 20. Carson said, might not be a lot. The other one that I won last night might be better, might not. But that's not the real gold of this actual dirt is. This dirt is more valuable to me without any gold than if I got something from like ipanforgold.com. Michael from there does great stuff, or from my buddy Mike at Vendetta Prospecting, or some others. I don't buy much Paydirt actually. Oh, I see a flash in my pan. I see a little guy there. Oh, a nice flake, actually. I can feel it. I can hear it. Hear it? Oh, that's a picker then. Maybe I lost it. Uh-oh. There it is. Hear it? Hear it? I got to cheat to pick it up, though. But there's gold in the pan. Smile on my face. There'd be a smile on my face even if there was no gold in the pan. There is a smile on my face. What am I talking about? I'm not going to use my magnet on these at all. And of course, I'm panning through it pretty quick. And as you see, I got a tub and I got a safety pan. You know, I work hard for every speck I got. Maybe if I was somewhere like my West Coast friends and family, I could throw back the little ones, see if they grow, or call their brothers and sisters and stuff. But Carson, there is gold in it, buddy. I'd like to thank all the lurkers, and this will be uploaded to my to Spotify and iHeartRadio and stuff to my podcast tonight. So if you want to, I'm talking to the podcast people right now. Sorry, guys. But all of you over there would like to actually see what I'm doing instead of just listening. I'll throw a link down in the description that will take you right to this live stream where you can catch the replay. Oh, a nice little chunky. Some nice, got a little micro one there, some bigger stuff here, some nice chunky pieces there. Yeah, Carson brought. Thank you. Thank you, Carson. Yeah. Now, this Carson told me that it was kind of a. Oh, sorry. Carson told me that it was kind of a altogether thing, and then he scoops them out, and I know he has other stuff going elsewhere, like the one I won on Jeff's channel last night. So throw that in a bucket of rocks. I got rocks up the kazoo. So let's get another pan in there. Because do you know what time it is right now? That's right. It's Banshee time. Banshee. HD. Whoop, whoop. Who's in my chat? HD. Outdoor Wally. Hey, hey, hey. Good to see you, DB. Hello, hello, hello. Try and get used to this thing on my phone. You know, I usually stream with OBS. So, all right, now here's the Banshee dirt. Yeah, this is out of a crack. So, Let's see what's cracking in this pan. Okay. Make sure that tightens up so it don't fall down and lose all you. I don't know if she sealed it, but I'm gonna tear it apart anyway. I'm gonna have to save this bag too because I'm just one of those kind of hoarders, you know. Actually, for a long time, one of my most precious treasures was a light bulb, a 12-volt light bulb that an orphan gave me at an orphanage in between Rosarito and Ensenada. Whenever I went by there, cool little kid, you know, little things mean a lot. I still have it somewhere. I think it might be with my abalone collection because that came from my house out west. Okay, Julie, I'm sorry. I'm gonna cut it. Don't even have a razor blade in there. Someone somewhere. Save this bag too, but I'm having a terrible time with it. Don't worry, I'm right over here. I haven't forgotten. I tripped over the cord I have going from my camera to don't know why I did that. This one has quite a bit of sand, twigs. Is that an ant? No, just kidding, Julie. But some twigs. Is that a bud? Some twigs. Hope that ain't poison oak. Some rocks. Flat stuff. Is that your hair, Julie? Or is that my hair? I don't know. I might have to change my pan to have water after this. Now, would that be crazy if I pulled a nugget out of here? Yeah, a lot of organics. A lot of organics. No, but it doesn't hurt to dream, does it? Alright. Still quite a bit of organics. But that's okay.
I got a lot of pins. Okay, here's those. Scores. Getting confused. I am blind though, partially. Wow, a lot of organics. That's okay. That's why I have this. Not time for a water change anyway. Oh, shoot. Oops. Because my thermometer. There's my minus 20, my plus 20. Not seeing nothing spark out at me yet. Make sure I'm alright. Now here's the minus 20. Banshee, I've been watching that. I ended up subscribing to that guy who made that fluid bed, little tiny fluid bed setup you bought from him. Looks pretty cool for the price, you know, not too bad. I thought I saw a video I need to watch where it was used at the Nugget Hunt. Coming down into the black sands, getting on some of these ones.
Whoops. Did I kick you? Sorry. Oh, there's some color in this pan as well. Some macro down there and a couple nice little chunkies. Sweet. Sweet. Yeah. Stoked. Makes it twice as nice, huh? All right. Who's in here now? Hey, Nightbot, Rusted Pioneering. How you doing, Nick Moeller? Mr. Lodak. Mic not working? What? You know, I can't see it, so mic not working? Sounds like he fell in the well. Uh-oh. And hey, you know, when I can't see it, I can't see it, guys. Can you hardly see the chat room? Test, test, test. Huh. Test, test. Testing. 1, 2, 3. Well, I'm on my phone and I'm face first into panning. Sorry, but hey. Now what didn't you hear? Can you hear me now on this one? Here, let me get into the studio, see if my other one will do it. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? All good? All good? Okay. Well, I couldn't really see what was going on in the chat. I was working on getting me some Yuba gold, but Julie, much love. Carson, much love, brother. Just the thought alone is worth all the gold in Fort Knox to me. Actually, the thought alone is worth that big nugget to me. That's on the Scott River by the Klamath River, and I think Ian was 2, maybe 3, so 93 or so. But I'm totally stoked. I had a couple of flashes in my pan from great gifts. Banshee Mining and Vendetta. I see my brother James Van Cleef is in the room. Good morning, Brad. I'm on my laptop now, as you could see, and the signal's really iffy. Really iffy. All I see is his mouth moving, but hearing nothing. Can you hear me? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? It says my mic's working. That's that mic, though. How about... Can you hear me now? Testing, testing, testing. 1, 2, 3, test, test, test. Testing. Rob, good to see you. Dan, Brad. Well, that's Terry Curry, DB, Rusty Pioneer, Thomas Heavyweight, Pennyweight, Heavyweight. How you doing, buddy? Carson, I see your eyeballs, dude. But yeah, that was cool. Bill, good to see you. GoPro Unlimited, good to see you. Hope you feel better, Brad. Thomas, hope to see you at Gold Rush Days. I'm sure I will. Sorry I haven't been able to make it to none of the outings in Indiana. It's been one of those years. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Because I'm not sure how good my mic's working. You know, a lot of, I can't say it. I can't say it, but there's been a lot of technical difficulties. Try and get this broadcast to you from my shed. So from my shed. Uh-oh. Gotta mute this one over here. Or I'm gonna have echo. So I got a flash in my pan, Carson. Here's what I got from yours. Nice little piece right there. I got from yours. And all those little guys. And I'll compare it to what I won on Jeff's live stream last night. And then I got this. Got floaties floating around there. I got those. There's a few. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nice. I'm happy. Happy. Ha! No, I didn't, Terry. It's a mess. This is probably the cleanest part, and it's a mess. Believe me, it's a mess. I haven't been able to get to it. I've been working a lot of overtime, and try and enjoy life when I can. Next week, but everybody to party's wedding, and my connection's messing up. Can you hear me? I think I'll mute that. Huh. Unmute that. Mute that. Come on, mute. Come on, mute. It would help if I use my mouse. I was trying to touch it. So now turn off the volume on my laptop. Can you hear me still, Rob? Everybody, can you still hear me? Can you still hear me? Well, this has been kind of a debacle. If you can hear me, thank you very much, Banshee and Carson. Thank you. Thank you all. It shouldn't be echoing now. It was a few minutes ago. But next time I'll be inside where I have a hard wire and everything else. So thank you all for joining me. Thank you again, Carson and Banshee Mining. I want to call you Julie all the time. But thank you both so very much. Truly golden. Thank you, Dan. But I appreciate you all very much. And until next time, early September will be the second, third update of vacay, which has only been really a vacay from Tuesday night Hangout Live. I'll try and work on some other edited stuff for Tuesday nights premiere until I come back, but I do have some guests lined up. Make sure you catch my friends over at goldprospectorspace.com and check them out here on YouTube at Prospectors Radio. A lot of very good friends of mine. And Julie does rock. And see, my computer just took a dump over here. I just lost it on my computer. And now I'm totally shutting it down. But again, thank you all very much. I greatly appreciate each and every one of you. There's a good handful or two that I have had the pleasure of meeting on the river, and many, many, many more that I'd love to. Till next time, may you always have a flash in your pen. And you know what I like to say, right? That's right. Maybe one day too, I'll meet you on the river. Until then, for now, I'm looking for the right credits. I think I'm out of here.
5, 4, 3, 2,